And we'll start off with the scum. Jez's Commie Supply Line. They've been banging on about this for a while, so that probably means there may be something there. But who cares, because the papers always tell lies. J-Law is bold in gold. Yeah, it doesn't say what it's about. She's in some sort of film. Fast food fans fiasco fury. Kentucky Fried closed. 700 stores shut after running out of chicken. Well, that's probably a good thing. The Times. More than 20,000 catch measles as parents shun vaccination. Oh, let's push the vaccine agenda, shall we? You know, all you papers, every single one of you that's pushed the vaccine agenda, which by the way is every one of them, are going to be shut for your crimes against humanity. University strike puts final exams in danger. Lectures escalate protest over pensions. So they're striking because they haven't got enough money, and yet the price, the tuition fees have gone through the roof. But of course it's the greedy scum at the top that are taking the majority of that and saying, I'll have that as my pension. Yeah. Whereas the actual lecturers, well, I think they're probably getting paid okay, but maybe not as much as those up at the top. Oxfam chief investigated over handling of sex claim. And after an investigation, we found he did nothing wrong. And a picture of the parasite wearing a fake bump cushion. But it means another parasite we're going to have to all pay for. Oh, you should all be feeling great now. Another parasite on the way. Although she's not carrying it. They've showed you how it's going to be made in these plastic bags that they showed you with the cloned animals. Daily Fail. Oh, the fake bump is there again for the parasites. As file reveals, Czech spy called Labour leader the right man to give information. PM says it's time to be open, Comrade Corbyn. Theresa May last night urged Jeremy Corbyn to be open about it. Really? This is from Theresa May. What about the child abuse dossiers you've been handed? Ah, we lost them. What about the ones handed to the police? Ah, the police lost them. Do you think we're stupid? We know you've all been involved in paedophilia. And we're coming for you. The Guardian. Well, exclusive. 60 visits to the theatre, 10 foreign trips, 269 free meals. Is this Britain's most smoozed councillor? Smoozed. Well, yeah, of course it is, because it's all on expenses. So it doesn't cost him a penny, but it has cost you. But don't worry about that. Bennell gets 30 years for evil reign over boys. Davis, Brexit will not plunge Britain into Mad Max dystopia. No, because we're going to be getting rid of you lot who are trying to plunge it into a Mad Max dystopia. Star, semi-naked girl, Rita's Brit of all right for Liam. Don't know. Oh, and they're pushing another Ice Age -22 killer chill to hit UK. Snow and ice back next week. We're supposed to have had 2 weeks of this 2 weeks ago, and we had nothing. I think it's time you started realising anything you see in the papers is absolute made up fear tactics to keep you under control, because if you're scared of this stuff, you'll be living in fear, which is where they want you, which just makes you easier to control. Tempe Express. Gardening can add years to your life, say experts. So let's get out there and start planting some food. Now, big freeze to last 2 weeks. Oh, is this another one, or is it the one they've been talking about for months now that's never materialised? bitter -8 degrees. Oh, but it was 22 a minute ago. Russian winds and snow to sweep across Britain. You just get sick of reading this doom and gloom. Made up bull. That's all it is. It's made up. Why Mary's steamed up about saying the Great British Dumpling. Who gives a shit? Daily Telegraph. Secrets of the Super Ages. How to behave badly but still be well. Corbyn urged to reveal his Stasi file. May puts Labour leader under pressure to authorise release of East German records. Have we got East German records? Banks warn clients of Italian election threat. Large banks are and hedge funds are achieving advising clients waste of time. Farmers promised cash for animal welfare. Not going to happen. Cambridge to strip paedophiles' degrees. I believe that when I see it. BBC acts as if we lost World War I, says Iraq hero. That's because we did. Oxfam chief faces call to quit. Oxfam chief should face call to prison. And the picture of the parasites and another parasite, but of course it's not real, it's a bump because she never has kids. They're all created in labs. Jennifer, I'm single. Daily Mirror. Jennifer, I'm single now, but I fear I'll be so lonely. Don't be ridiculous. How to avoid having a stroke. England East Andy Cole. Brave organ donors saved my life. Now MPs must save others. Just 3 days left to change law with vote. Or you can always have another vote later on. Metro. The Devil's Incarnate. 31 years for evil football paedophile Barry Bennell. 32 years for sadist cyber paedophile Cambridge grad. Davis, Brexit won't be like Mad Max. It will if it's got out to do with you lot. May I can never finish a box set. And the others are just wasted times. Aye. Just a few minutes exercise can extend your life. Give us the facts on Brexit. Former Deputy PM who had serious child pornography on his computer and resigns, doesn't get done for the pornography on his computer, just carries on as normal. Now if it was on your computer, you'd be looking at jail time. But these scumbags think they're above the law. And so far it's proven they're correct. Former Deputy PM turns on his ex-cabinet colleagues and demands that EU withdrawal data is made public. Green criticises politicians who won't accept evidence of dismisses claims of Whitehall plot. Let's have this argument in public. That's what democracies do. Treasury will block PM plan for tuition fees. So she's not in charge then. Sadistic web abuser jailed. Facebook to launch smart speaker, which means they're going to take your independent thought away. KFC runs out of chicken, coping with the colonial crisis. The skier who is doing an Eddie the Eagle. Nothing in there of interest at all. FT. Mini Merkel takes place on national stage. Latvia bribery and sanctions claims pose question for ECB.